Hello, my beautiful souls. This is your weekly read for the last week of 2017. I did pull the cards on Sunday, but sorry that with Christmas, it's been a little hectic. I'm looking at a lot going on, but also I'm hearing messages coming through that are telling you just to kind of slow down. It's when you're excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. Okay, and this is more so for you just to live in the present and just dream of that future, okay? Because when we dream, we know everything is possible. When we dream, we allow ourselves to manifest. So I'm really feeling that coming out. I'm also feeling a number 40 and a number 9. So if that resonates with anybody, give me some comments before the number 40 and the number 9. So getting with the cards and reading into the masculine right now. See that there's a lot of masculines that are getting through the holidays but still not yet through them. They're wanting a fresh start, a new beginning. They're looking to their New Year's resolutions as an opportunity for them to step forward, to start a new beginning, to start, setting those goals. Of course, we all do that, but I'm seeing this happening a lot in the masculine. Getting through the work week and enjoying the weekend, but also having just a lot of thoughts about their future, what they want and what their goals are. So I do see the mindset of the masculine looking towards the future, what exactly they want. Feeling some of them may be having this longing for a mother, that love, that nurturing that they so desire they're not getting right now at this time in life. And this could also be for those in relationship. Those in relationship, I feel that they're ready to walk. Like it's like they want out of this relationship. It's just something that has grown distant. A lot of them are staying there because of economics, fear of the unknown, and because they have children. Okay, but I do feel them really looking back at their youth, wanting to be free. I don't see much of, anything really conspiring right now in the masculine, other than them just kind of taking some time out and just kind of reflecting. There's a lot of reflecting going on in the masculine. Again, this may not resonate with everyone. And remember, we do operate in both the masculine and the feminine. So just because I say masculine doesn't necessarily mean this is pointing to the men. This could also be a woman. When I get to the feminine energy, I'm finding that a lot of the feminine energy right now is taking that step and leaving things behind. This would be also a lot of the feminine maybe giving up on the twin flame union, walking away, meeting soulmates, and establishing a bond with these soulmates. These soulmates, they've been chosen. They've come onto your path for a reason. They're there as kind of harvest masters because the seed has been planted deep within your core. And now we have these harvest masters that are coming to kind of plow the field, remove the weeds, and help you along the way. So this is really a good thing. So don't pass up. I know, even for me, I feel like this is a time for me just to wait and only focus on me and him. And I do see a lot of healing coming up inside of me. Even though I've done a lot of healing work, I do see more things being triggered, more things coming up. But I also do see my twin opening up more, feeling more at ease, verbally, communicating a bit more. Something shifted and something has changed. So for those of you that have felt this shift and are experiencing that change, go ahead and comment below, because it's our stories that help those that are on a different part in this path and are still struggling, because remember, we were there once. Also in the feminine, I do see, well, I guess some of the feminine is just kind of taking that time out. They're kind of waiting. And I don't want to say waiting, but they're doing what they have to do. They feel no fear. They feel no doubt. They know that things are working their way out. They're trusting the universe and they're just relaxing. Again, they are living in the present and just dreaming of that future. Okay, so I feel like 2018 is going to be a time where a lot of the twin flames are going to manifest their union. And this is a good thing, because if you can see it, then you're able to conceive it. And if you conceive it, then you can live it. Okay, so start being like a woman who's pregnant, or, even for you men, just, imagine that you have something growing inside of you and it's taking time to grow. And even when we go through labor, we do face pains, discomfort, but we give birth to something amazing. And that's what I feel is going on right now inside the feminine energy. It's like we've conceived this idea. We've gone through a lot of those birthing pains, and now we feel, okay, this is it. The final weeks, we're about to embark, deliver, have a new beginning. Again, this could also be with 2018, just feeling that positive energy that's coming through with the 2018. 8 being the number of completion. Again, I do feel that there's a lot of the feminine is feeling a lot of victory over their situations, over the struggles that they've had in 2017. You're feeling a lot of victory over their struggles. You're feeling that you've gone through this and you're never going to go through this again. Whatever's happened in your life in 2017, it's allowed you to grow, to mature, and spiritually awaken to a point where you're not going to look back in any type of regret. This is in the feminine energy, but also for some in the feminine energy who are at different points on the journey. You're feeling like throwing in the towel. It's time to give up. It's time to walk away. This is part of surrender. All right. So when you've laid that down, I'm laying this down. I'm getting rid of all expectations. You're going to lay this down. Just walk. Just totally walk away. Don't go back for it. Don't pick it up. Don't try and manipulate it. Don't try and text it and tell it, I'm giving up, I'm moving on. Don't do it. Just let it be. Give it to the universe. Trust the universe. The one thing that I do feel is that the universe or God, our source, whoever is our higher power, wants us to fully believe, rely, and trust in it. Okay? So if we're still here trying to play this game of life and we're cheating, we're not going to get to the winning circle. Okay? So remember, you're learning a lot on this journey. You're taking in a lot. There's a lot for you to deal with in your mind. A lot of ego comes to play, and this is in both the masculine and the feminine. There's a lot of ego that comes to play, but I do feel Spirit is telling me, you just need to trust me. Things will unfold when it's time. So this is really what the message I started out with was slow down, because we get so excited. Okay, so she sent you a Merry Christmas text. Now we're already looking ahead. We're so excited. We're already planning that, okay, this is it. We're going to be in a relationship. Slow down. It was one step. Acknowledge it and let it go. Release it. In the feminine, you're needing to bring in some balance. Okay, so those wacky, crazy thoughts, you need to see what it is you're thinking. Thoughts are energy. Okay, we can think one negative thought and we can ruin the rest of our day. So, feminine, try to balance out your thoughts. If you feel something negative or some downer thought coming in, take it. Take it, use your claws, take it, rip it up, shred it up, do whatever you have to do, throw it into the deepest, darkest corner of the universe. and never think about that again. Okay, because I do find in the masculine energy, in the feminine energy, sorry, our thoughts are running wild. Our thoughts are trying to control us. Again, this is our ego. If we release that ego, release those thoughts, we're going to find that those thoughts have come from someplace. Those thoughts have come from some type of an imprint that was put into our core. We're feeling doubt, we're feeling anxious, we're feeling angry, we're feeling upset. We're having all of these emotions that are coming up. And it's time for you to sit down, say, hold up, wait up, shut up. Let's evaluate where these thoughts are coming from, because that is going to be a point of some type of healing that you need from some place in time deep within the core of your soul. Masculine, I'm coming back to you. You're feeling a victory over some situation in the workplace, but this is only going to be something that's temporary. Okay, this is only going to be something that's temporary, so don't think ahead and don't have those expectations. You've done a good job, you've accomplished much, but this is just something that's temporary. Don't let it go to your head. I see your foundation, and again, this is only some of you, but I see your foundation going to be starting to rock, because it's time for things in your life to be removed. Okay, so you may be going into, some of the masculine, going into 2018 with your cage just being rattled. And this is actually just a stripping of things that no longer serve you, that you yourself have been holding on to. And now the source, the higher power, is saying, you know what? I'm taking this all away. I'm stripping it from you because you've been so stubborn and you've been holding on to it for so long that it's coming away from you. I'm taking it away. So when you drop to that floor and wonder what the hell just happened, know that that is God, source, universe, whatever, taking control of a situation that you've been holding on to way too long, okay? This is part of your new beginning. And I don't see this happening until maybe January, February, March. You're going to get through that situation. You're going to understand what happened. And then you're going to take up those crutches. And you're going to start walking into a kind of a new beginning. But it's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of sacrifice on your part in order for you to get there. But it's because you've been living in your comfort zone for way too long. And it's time for you to get up and get the hell out of there, all right? Your soul is searching and longing for something, and you're not able to find it because you've been in this damn comfort zone for so long. And now watch when God starts working and starts tearing apart all of those walls and that foundation. We're talking like, picture the tower and all the destruction, the explosions, people falling out of it. We're talking about something that is going to be a major shakeup in your life. And this is something that has to be done. Some of you aren't going to be able to handle it well. Some of you are going to go through some depression. Some of you may even have suicidal thoughts. Feminine, that's where you're going to have to come in and send healing, love, comfort, and support into the masculine. Because this is going to be the turning point for them. Either it makes them or it breaks them. Okay? Damn, this is crazy. But yeah, feminine, you're really going to have to send. I'm just going to suggest right now, for those of you that you know who your twin is, that you just begin, feminine energy, begin to send that love and that support into the future. Because this is going to be a really hard thing for this person, because we're talking I see a lot of mental anguish going on. Hitting rock bottom, losing jobs, losing family, losing support, just like, homeless, like, a lot of suffering going on for that masculine energy. Not all of you, some of you that have been holding on for stuff for so long. It's going to come down. It's going to be torn apart. So feminine, send it out. Send that love, that energy of love, support, healing, comfort. All right. Okay, guys. Anybody out there that's interested in a read, all my information is below. That's $15 payable to PayPal. I need a question and a name for your read, and I'll have those out sometime today. Okay? Remember to live your days with love, laughter, and harmony. Namaste.